Welcome back to F1 2021. We're playing the F1 2022 season. 7 races left in Asia and America. Continuing with the Chinese Grand Prix. On 25th of September there was supposed to be the Russian Grand Prix. We don't know yet what it will be replaced with. So we're playing the only track that is not used in the race calendar of 2022 that is available in the game. 2021 game. No, we don't want to quit to the main menu. There we go, qualifying. We're on difficulty 70. As always, it will be a gamble if that's the right one. We got sunshine in the qualifying and rain during the 5-lap race. We're in the Alpine of Fernando Alonso, in the blue Alpine. Let's give our best. Currently on 3rd place. ICRC is open. Okay, 3rd place behind Verstappen and Hamilton. Again, same top 3 fighting for the championship. We're currently tied with Max Verstappen in the championship.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today.
It was very close.
Hamilton and Fernando.
7 thousandths was Hamilton behind Verstappen, and
for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic
I was behind Hamilton. Wow, that is close. Just 2/10 behind between the 1st and the 3rd. Vehicle damage is turned on. Not on simulation quality, but it is on, so very difficult. In the rain.
It's time.
Shanghai.
Let's run.
Got the alternate McLaren livery. Let's try to keep the Alpine on the racetrack. Wheel. Oh no. Try to use 1 flashback per race, so that's my only flashback. Let's try to stay behind Norris this time. Wait for a better opportunity. Let's hope the rain will get less, but I don't think it will. It's a short race. Not quite actually sure if the weather is dynamic in any way. Oh my god. Okay, I have to use a second for. Try to be more cautious now. Just crashed. It's impossible, this corner. Russell breathing down our necks. Wow, you can't really accelerate, as you can see. Losing grip immediately. At least we can use the full course battery power. Oh, just as I said it, it's red. Got no DRS, of course, due to the rain again. Late in the braking here. So we got that third place. Not yet. Captain Android is ahead. Very difficult to challenge Norris here. But we can just push him off the track, it's all fine. But of course in the championship that is no use. We need to beat Max Verstappen. Usually they're quite slow on the rain, so it's very difficult this time. Again, I'm sliding here. He's caught the car this time. Purple sector, it's going good. .4 seconds behind Hamilton, 2.4 behind Verstappen. It's not impossible. Because the raindrops are really terrible, in my view. Got the fastest lap.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Every point counts. Of course, you get an additional point. You end up being in the top 10 and having the fastest lap at the end of the race. Slow at this long corner. You can push the gas pedal too early, all the way down to the ground in these conditions. Starting to get the hang of it. Too far off Hamilton to attack him on the hairpin. And in the next one if we get a good exit. Oh god. Okay, I have to use a flashback. Third flashback. Almost lost it again. Still got the fastest lap.
We're leading our teammate by 10.7 seconds.
That's not of my concern right now. Ah, that was terrible. Second left, last lap. .6 the gap to Hamilton. 5. Hammer time. .4. The sector. Oh. It's getting twitchy. Now we got him. Using the overtake. Ah, not that much of a drag here. Getting there. Swerving left and right. Making the brake. Yes, we got this. Second place. Final lap. To challenge Max. Ah, that will be very difficult. 1.2 seconds.
That was the fastest lap of the race.
Not the fastest lap. Below 1 second. And still win this. Fourth flashback, sorry, it has to be. Otherwise I'm last. We don't want to see that. What a difference it makes to pull a little bit off the gas. Sorry. Using a flashback. I really want to win this. Okay, that's good. I'm not using flashback here. Don't want to overdo it. Well, second is nice as well, I guess, but of course Max will have a lead now in the championship. But it's still a long season to go. Very competitive race, I liked it. Okay, now I have to use flashback. Thank God they're not limited. I'm glad I put a limit for myself. Always when the arrow appears I get nervous, but he's still far off, so it's fine. Second place, nice.
Yes, 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 we're on the podium. Good job this weekend, great drive, thank you.
Driver of the day.
It's a performance to be... Here comes today. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship. After
You didn't have to say that.
Who was your driver?
It's just 6 points.
I think it has to
But
be
42 points advantage on Lewis Hamilton. That's pretty good.
Consistently had the pace to come through as well.
We're still on third, of course.
An end to another fantastic weekend of racing.
McLaren overtook AlphaTauri.
See you for the next one.
AlphaTauri. Lando Norris got 5th. Ricciardo 14th. That's quite representative of the reality. Ocon 17th. Why is he so all the way down? Tsunoda 18th. Okay, let's go for the night race in Singapore. Won't be having any rain. Let's keep the current difficulty setting, seems good. At least on the Chinese Grand Prix was good. Qualifying. Very competitive again. I'm last. I reset. I would have crashed into the wall there because I looked at my position. I won't be doing that. Full concentration now. And now I'm first. Very useful to have driven the first few corners already one time at least. '18th. Yeah, that won't be that great. We will start in the last row, definitely. Giving it all right now, yeah, 16. Oh, it's P16, at least that. Yeah, I have to lower the difficulty. Couple of steps.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before
Ocon outqualified me,
let's have a quick look
114.
at those who will be fronting the grid: Hamilton, Verstappen, and Lando Norris.
Who else? Go from 70 to 62. I got some tips there. Maybe the 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that too much? Okay, 63 it is.
With the
At least we'll see some of the other guys there now. Different liveries. Got Ocon in front. The Haas. The Aston Martin. Williams of Albon. Oh. That's not a great start. Not a very overtake friendly course. Whoa, what? Somebody lost something there.
We've been awarded a time penalty.
Time penalty?
Finishing time at the
No way. No, I'm gonna restart the session. In a 5-lap race, a 2-second time penalty is very costly. Overtake is on. No mercy. Let's go. Okay, Ocon didn't give me any drag. Teammate, but he gained a lot of places. Nice, come on, let's go into the points. Alpine power. Don't wanna kick him out. Sainz very far back on the 14. Auto on 10th. So the Haas.
a new strap.
I need my flashback here. Lost the front ring completely already. Oh, it's quite tough on this difficulty setting.
Check your MFD for a new strategy
What?
option.
Did I damage anything? No. But he said check your MFD for a different. Let's be safe. I know it's a second flashback, but who cares anymore? Let's stop crashing into the barriers. Marshals are pretty lenient with the track limits here.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Nice. Get Bottas next. Top sector. I can get the extra point in the top 10. Really close to the barriers. There's not. It's a little damage. Does it affect my performance? Yes, it does. I should turn damage off because I'm doing the flashback every time I get damage.
Okay, DRS is now available.
This Russell is a long way back as well. Late on the brakes. Sepp keeps it clean as always. I think that's the maximum I can reach, actually. If I would have started in a better position, it would be a different story. Yeah, we're gaining a little on Russell. That's bad. Kill more speed through here. Below 1 second, at least that. For DRS. Oh, very close. Time there again.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 3.7 seconds.
Ferrari doesn't have any DRS. Leclerc. Paris is not far off as well. Very difficult to pass here, and they're quite speedy. Wow. terrible. Final flashback, hopefully. Yeah, losing too much time here. Probably it. At least got some points. Would be nice to have the live drivers championship insert here. Like TV broadcast. It was very close in the end.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Actually passing here. Yeah, driver of the day, but it's not getting me any points.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was.
It's just lucky I qualified so badly.
After an excellent race weekend, it's great to see them up on that podium once again.
Nice to see the suit of Norris here. Updated to the 2022 model. Have a look at the driver standings.
Pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Some amazing talent.
20 points ahead.
But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the
14 points lead still on Hamilton.
He is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant?
Exactly.
He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Well, Ant, an end to another
I
fantastic
couldn't
weekend
agree
of
more.
racing.
So, off to the Japanese Grand Prix in Suzuka. Another race I played quite a lot in GT7. 63. Let's keep that maybe. But it's a tough circuit actually. So maybe go to 60. It's still hard, but not as hard. We'll see. We got 4 rounds to go. After that one, of course. 5 rounds. Still sponsored by Honda here. I don't know if they will sponsor it this year, because they left F1, so to speak, with Red Bull. I'm ahead for now. Oh, very risky. Yeah, it's quite different driving this with an F1 car than a Civic in GT7. Different speeds, kind of. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have lowered it, since I know this track pretty well. Oh, dangerous. But still comfortably in the lead. Yeah, we'll probably return it to 63 for the race. The AI difficulty. Position.
Excellent lap. We're really pleased.
In China I'm last. In Japan I'm on pole. That says everything about the AI difficulty.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top 3. Fernando Alonso, Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton.
Go to 65.
Let's run you through.
Let's go for the 2022 Japanese Grand Prix. Oh, Hamilton Verstappen. Oh, that fast. Maybe I shouldn't have changed the difficulty. Whoa, crazy Ferrari driver. Charles Leclerc. Let's actually use the overtake battery. Oh, he's coming. Flag. I'm coming for you, Verstappen. Fastest lap. For now. Oh, that was terrible. We'll get him on the next straight. Wow. Another flashback. Really have to avoid the curbs there. Oh no, that was the chance. Here. Oop. I don't know if that was fair, but I got it done. Maybe a slap. Yep. DRS enabled. Oh, that will be difficult. We're almost at the 1 second mark. Full speed, no matter what the car is behaving like. Yeah, we're over 1 second. Nice. No DRS for Max. That's the sector. Oh, gaining. Okay, we need to stop doing these things. Again. Oh, that curb on the inside. Oh, he will have... Oh god, I'm all out of battery and he will have DRS. And he will have DRS again here. Here. Pressure's definitely on in this race. Again. Oh, it's these curbs. Oh god. Last lap, final lap.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Fastest lap. Oh, Hamilton got the fastest lap. Try to beat that. I don't have any overtake left. It's not recharging. Yeah, thank God for that flashback. Totally out of the rhythm here. Definitely won't be a fastest lap. It's better than previous sector. Oh, fastest last sector.
Superb driving. That's the race win.
That's P1. Nice. Important driver of the day. I guess that means he kept the fastest lap of the race.
It wasn't always plain sailing today.
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced.
0.2 seconds faster from Hamilton.
Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
13 points.
Well, Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see.
Let's go to the Americas, to the circuit of the Americas. Of course, we raced there before to replace Miami, because it's not in the game. But I'm not sure what difficulty I set last time. Maybe we just keep 65, seems competitive, seems fun. I don't think we were at 65 that high before. I remember winning quite clearly, so maybe it will be more fun to watch this time. To the last. Getting track limits, it's only a warning, so it should be fine. One so far. Very close. Yeah, that's P1, nice.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
That seems to be a little bit closer than the last time we raced here. Look at the board.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our
Again,
top
almost
three
a
today.
second.
Fernando Alonso, Hamilton, and
But usually in the race they're quite competitive in the beginning, but not that competitive later on. I'm not sure if I should change anything at the difficulty, I'm just gonna keep it. It's a sunny race in Austin.
with the race.
Hamilton on 2, Verstappen on 3, then Norris and Leclerc. Oh, Hamilton going for it. Try to get off the gas here, do not run into the silver arrow. Oh. What? Ah, that was the curb again. Norris, what is going on here? Right in the midst of it. Right in the thick of it. Okay, as long as I'm ahead of Verstappen, everything is good. You can see the alternate livery of the McLaren that is included in the mod. Overtake activated, drag, and should be past the McLaren. That was again the curb situation. Let's keep on the left this time. Okay, that was stupid. Exceeding track limits here a little bit, despite the lack of warning. Need every point I can get. Fastest lap point. And I need the race win. Very nice that Verstappen is on 4th. I think I helped a little bit with that with my chaotic start. Go for Lewis. ICRC this time. Fastest lap.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
That will be quite the challenge to pass him. But on the long straight it should be fine with the DRS. You will. Get backed out gladly.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Laps to go in the American Grand Prix. Slowly. It's right on my back again. And with DRS that won't be a nice situation. Yeah, he will definitely pass me here. But I still have the final lap to pass him here again. That's the race we want to see, right? Okay, it's 0.0. Maybe we will stand a chance here. Yeah, he's too far off. Got the start finish straight though. Bring an alternative route. That isn't quite working. Oh, corner cutting, sure, I will try to not cut corners.
This is your final lap of the race.
No, 2 second. No. I have to use a flashback. This section. Oh, he crashed into me. Oh, he crashed. He's out. I want to see that. Wow, it's really his fault. Look at that. Where was he thinking he had space there? I was even driving outside, so I'm not to blame. Just drove straight into me. And he's out. Oh, he's definitely out. He's out of the race. Nice. Of course, that means Max will score more points, but I guess that's fine. Wow. Didn't see that happening. Of course, when I hit that curb before using the flashback, I would have been out of the points probably. No, this is quite... closer than I would expect. But it's the final lap, it's fine. Nothing will happen. A bit wide there to enjoy the applause of the audience. Has to be. At least I got the optimal speed here. Or is actually under pressure by Verstappen.
That's a race win. You've
Another
really
win.
been great today.
Yes, someone got his drive off the tip. I guess he won that roulette.
Well, that might not have been the finest race in history. Despite the best efforts of our championship leader, that lead has taken a bit of a knock today. Now, let's discuss, Ants. Who would you say is
Bit of a knock. It's only 2 points difference between Verstappen and myself, and 51 to Hamilton. So that's
so gifted at getting the most out of his time.
over and dusted.
Showed that today.
Well,
Almost.
Ants, an end to another fantastic weekend.
Are we going to Mexico? Then we have Brazil and Abu Dhabi. So only 3 races left. This is a difficult one. And it's raining in the race. 55 difficulty. I will set it to 60 actually. Because I'm not so familiar with that track. So it will be interesting in the race with the rain. Very rare that it rains on this racetrack, I think. Oh, I'm lost. However that happened. first again. Ah, that's slow there on the exit. The Autodrome, the Perez celebrated last season. I guess that's my proposition.
Mate, really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Let's see how far we are off the rest of the pack.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but
1.4 seconds, that's quite a lot.
Look at those who will be fronting the grid. Fernando Alonso, Hamilton.
But we're on wet conditions. I'm not sure if I should change. Should I increase the difficulty? Usually they're quite slow in the rain, so set it to 65 again. Like in the last race, should be fine. I guess that's my sweet spot, 65. Let's go for the race. I don't even look anymore where not Albon.
To the Autodromo Hermanos
Ocon ended up.
Let's run.
He doesn't score any points this season. I think he got a couple, maybe 3 or 4. Overtake is on. I guess overtake is on for these guys as well. Oh, they're fast. Maybe I increased it too much to 65. I always say that in the beginning and then end up winning. I guess there are some crashes happening. In major, everyone is still on the course. Earlier here. That was slow. Wow, is anything damaged? Nope. That's just how the car behaves here. Can't put the pedal to the metal here. From here. Okay. I guess you can't really trust the racing line. The racing line is made for dry conditions. That sucks. Fastest lap. But Verstappen is pretty close, 0.4 seconds. Increase the gap a little. And he's closing in again. Slow here. Gotta be careful not to spin off.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Gasly and Leclerc far ahead, Hamilton only 5th. Going quite well so far. They can increase the lap time by a lot. .4, nice. Fastest lap.
That's a new fastest lap of the race. We're leading our teammate by 12.9 seconds. Final lap
Fastest third sector, final lap, 2 seconds ahead of Max. I don't think we will take the lead of the championship, but I guess we will tie again. I'm not quite sure about the points. Should be getting 25 points, right? And the second gets like 18. That would mean 7 points, 6 points ahead, so I would be 1 point ahead in the championship. I'm sure we will see. Hamilton crashing, with me being involved and totally out of my control, was probably the only time the AI actually crashed. So maybe we can change the setting there. Because of course in reality it looks quite a lot different. Fireworks. Enjoy it. Fernando Alonso wins the Mexican Grand Prix.
Yes, you've done it. Well done.
Didn't see any of the fireworks.
So after a day of mixed fortunes up and down the field, we bring today's race to a close. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
It's a heroic effort for any driver to race in conditions like these, and seeing them fight their way to the front was very special indeed. They were able to find all the grip, all the good lines, and have the confidence to get on the power to top it all off. That's what pushed them into first place here today.
Once again, it's... After that excellent result, Fernando Alonso takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship.
Yes, we also got the extra point for the best lap. So maybe we're 2 points ahead?
The team did a good job with the strategy.
No, actually 6 points. I don't know anything about the points here.
Capitalize on those opportunities.
Oh, we got 26 points and Max... Oh, it's actually correct what I said. 25 for the first, 18 for the second. 1 additional point.
We'll see you for the next one.
For the best lap. And constructors, we are... Oh, Red Bull is 4 points below Mercedes now. But we are not competitive at all because we only have one driver scoring points, unfortunately. We are 57 points below Red Bull. It's impossible virtually now. Ocon on 17. He scored 4 points the whole season. I scored 381. What else do they need to replace him? In this game, of course, only. Let's go for the second last race in Brazil. Lagos. Another track featured in Gran Turismo. So keep the 65 difficulty setting. The track I know quite well, but haven't driven it in F1 for quite some time. Here. Gasly first, wow. Not for long. Did some corner cutting here. GT7. So much corner cutting that they didn't actually register that I did a full lap. I had to do 1 lap more. And at last would recommend that. That should be pole position. Oh, it's very good. Very, very close. Is it P1? It's P1.
Excellent lap.
But that must have been like 1,000th or maybe 1/10 of a second between us. Or like 1/10.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind
6/10 of a
ourselves
second.
of our top three.
In front of Hamilton and 600ths of a second and 3/10 of a second
Join us then for what will no doubt be a
in
fantastic
front
race.
of Verstappen. For the race, second last race of the season.
With the
Starting on the right side. Schumacher on the 5th. Wow. I don't know where he is. Very close. Schumacher already dropped down. Oh, Perez is ahead of Verstappen. Oh, they're coming in fast. Oh, I should stop saying oh. So I'm 6 points in the lead. Try to extend that lead for the final race in Abu Dhabi. getting the overtake on the long straight. Let's get that extra point. Fastest lap. .1:15.377. Let's see if they can beat that. Already 1.9 seconds between myself and Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, I guess 65 isn't always the solution. Isn't the correct AI difficulty for every track for me. It really depends on the track. Here I could have gone with 68, 72, something like that. I guess I have to rest the time. Second sector wasn't that great. So for 8th or 3rd sector. Be faster than the previous lap. Yep, it's a 1:10.
Good job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far.
We won't be going much faster than that.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
2.5 seconds ahead. Yeah, almost 4. I can't see them beating that lap. But Abu Dhabi will be a whole different story. It's not a track I'm as used to as Brazil. No overtake available now. Just all of it during the whole lap. See if I can get below 110. Nope.
That was the
But still
fastest
better.
lap of the race. Keep this up.
Yeah, I'm at 9% battery. I've taken the Alpine at its maximum pace. To its maximum pace. Gasly is very close to Verstappen. Take some points off him. Could be the only race that I'm not using any flashback. Or restarting the whole race. Lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
My battery didn't really charge on the previous laps. Forget about another fastest lap. Really narrow street, narrow course here compared to the Circuit of the Americas. Because that's a much newer racetrack. I think in 2012 they first raced on that, and in Interlagos they've raced forever. 5 seconds to Hamilton. Perez actually 4th. So Verstappen passed Perez. Probably team orders, who knows? At Red Bull.
Great.
Another 25, 26 points even. Comfortable lead into the final race of the season. Sergio Perez got driver of the day, even though he got 4th.
A hard-fought win today. Here comes a... It's a great result for Fernando Alonso, who moves further ahead at the top of the...
Oh, okay. Did once immediately. Couldn't take a look at this championship standings. So, this is the final race of the season, Abu Dhabi. I will keep the same difficulty setting. Oh, you can even take a look at the incidents and pit stops. Actually wanted to have a look at the driver standings, but you can't. One track where I remember vividly that René beat me on a previous F1 game. Again, we will also do the cooperative season at some point. The co-op career mode on PS5. Then you can see it in 4K on the PS5. This is the PC version in 2K. Because I don't have a 4K display on my PC. And my hardware wouldn't be good enough for 4K anyway. So it would be upscaled, and that's not really much of a step up in image quality. Remember crashing here against René. Oh, let's get that pole position, come on. Is it pole? It's P1.
Fantastic.
Must have been very close again. A few tenths of a second, or hundredths even. Maybe thousands.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top
200ths.
Fernando Alonso.
And
Hamilton,
2/10 to Verstappen.
Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Oh, we can have a look at the standings here. So I'm 17 points ahead of Max Verstappen and 73 points ahead of Lewis Hamilton. So if I would be second and Verstappen wouldn't get any points... No, if Verstappen would get second and I would be out of the points, I would still be world champion. Only if he wins and I am not scoring any points, then he would be champion. Or if I'm scoring, maybe I'm 8th or 9th, then maybe he could also win the championship. But that's unlikely looking at the qualifying results. Except I would change the difficulty setting now for the race. I won't be doing that. I think it's quite competitive. And my hand is hurting, so should be competitive here.
Let's run.
Not doing any experiments on the last race. Sometimes we have a green safety car, sometimes red. Actually, the red one is the correct one. I don't know why it's sometimes green. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I need to look ahead. Oh boy. Let's try to go for another no flashback race. possible. A clean race. I got the 17-point lead. That's quite comfortable. Flag. I actually wanted to have a look if there's a setting to have more AI crashes or defects. I'm not sure if you can change that during the race in the simulation settings. That's all turned off. On, race starts, manual, low fuel, car damage, standard, recovery mode, flashback. So you can't actually change that. I thought there was a setting to have more AI crashes. Or maybe in the rules and flags? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Simulation settings. There it should. No, that's where I've been. Verstappen on 5th, so what does the 5th get? How many points? Maybe like 10, if even. No challenge at all. 17-point margin. Oh, I'm terrible here, what's going on? Lewis will be taking this one, I guess. Russell front. Oh, I really can talk. I'm driving. Leclerc now passed Verstappen. They're quite off the pack, 7 seconds behind already. Something must have happened there at the start. We will have a look at of the race or after the race in our post-race show. It's quite unlikely that I will gain the 2 seconds to Lewis Hamilton, but it's not impossible. At least I'm out of the DRS zone, which will activate next lap. Fight mode activated for the fastest lap. Hammer time. Oh, that's where I crashed. I would never forget that. Oh, Hamilton did another fastest lap.
We can now use DRS. DRS now
Didn't beat him.
available.
My fastest.
The
Oh,
drag
is.
reduction system, or DRS, opens a flap on the rear wing to reduce.
Thanks for the tutorial. Yeah, I really need the flashback here, otherwise I would end up in the wall. Actually wanted to have a look what the fastest lap from Hamilton was. Maybe we'll see now again. To concentrate more on the actual race. Okay, let me go. Wow. It's really hammer time. It's driving off into the distance. did I win this qualifying? On my first lap on this track. For a long time. It must be Renee's spirit in Hamilton's car. For being out of the DRS range. Got the DRS here? No. I don't know where the DRS zone is. Despite using it in the qualifying. Wow, what am I doing? This is selector. It's DRS time for Pierre Gasly. 0.5 seconds behind me. Using all of my curse battery here. Defend. That work. Another DRS here. I got no curse left. Second sector, I'm not sure if that's enough for the fastest lap, probably not. Wow, Hamilton is already 4 seconds in the lead. Norris is on 5th now. Yeah, let's keep that second place. That was very close.
This is your final lap.
Oh, it's one more lap. But it's over.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
That's true. A little faster in this one. Verstappen got the fastest lap. Well, that 1 point won't do him any good. Oh, Gasly is gonna pass me here. Nope. He wasn't courageous enough. Another opportunity? No, I think he was. I'm not sure if he has DRS. Like he's gaining, and of course George Russell also has DRS right behind him. Whoa, how far the rest of the pack is away after Norris. Everyone is lining up. Russell very close now. It's Mercedes podium. So Lewis Hamilton wins the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I got second.
Okay, pick up rubber.
Russell third. But I won the championship. Even though they don't say it, and Lance Stroll gets the Random Driver of the Day award.
They've done it then. A spectacular victory here in Abu Dhabi and a massive confidence boost for the entire...
Well, they might have won the race, but not the championship.
How do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy and to stay out of trouble.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
What about my championship victory? Don't even mention it. Well, I get my victory screen later, maybe. Nice to see George Russell there.
Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Lance Stroll certainly put in an impressive performance today. No doubt his team and fans are extremely proud.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic...
Well, he got 13th, he's not even in the points.
Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Just like my teammate Ocon, 18th again. Max Verstappen got last, but had fastest lap, so he didn't get any points. Let's have a look at the replay. What happened to Max Verstappen? Let's follow Verstappen. I had a terrible start there. He pushes me. Oh, he loses something off his front wing there. That's what destroyed his race, and then he probably pitted and it was over. Right at the start. But whose fault was it? Was it my fault? Let's have a look. No, he just drove straight into me. He managed to keep that position, but look at the difference, the time difference between Russell and Verstappen. He's holding up the whole pack here, including his teammate. A bad decision by Red Bull to not let Perez pass, because Leclerc snatched his position. And then he probably pitted. Let's see here. There he goes. And all the way down he goes. That's satisfying to see on the left. Got a new nose. And there was his race. And what happened to Pierre Gasly? He was following me quite closely for most of the race. And we can see the detailed liveries, the 2022 liveries. And also here the helmet that was updated, I think. Not of every racer, but most. I will actually check while you see this. Oh, it pauses. Only take a second. Yeah, only Hamilton, Alonso, Ocon, Bottas, Zhou, Magnussen and Schumacher's helmet have to be updated still. So Gasly's helmet is actually the one from the current season. He kept gaining on me. And then what happened? Oh, lap 3 he was very close. The DRS here, open wing. Just like George Russell behind him. What an uneventful race. Oh, Leclerc passed Norris. Maybe we can have a look at that. Ferrari without a sponsor? Don't they always have mission win now? At the back wing? Okay, let's go back to the front. In the final lap, something must have happened to Pierre Gasly. Both wings opened. Oh, he tried to get me, but no chance. Oh. Has he damaged something there? Let's have a look in the cockpit of Pierre Gasly and his AlphaTauri. While actually, he just drove into me. Like Hamilton and Verstappen. Okay, that's actually just it. Very uneventful. And then probably he got passed by George Russell. Yep, right there. Maybe he had some damage there from that crash. Too bad, because Gasly was had quite a lot of points in the championship. Let's see how the championship ended. I won with 425 points. Then we have Max Verstappen with 390, 35 points behind. Then 66 points behind Lewis Hamilton, 359. Pierre Gasly on 4th still with 249. And then Lando Norris. George Russell passed Charles Leclerc in the final race. 6th. 2 points ahead. Vettel, Perez, Sainz, Bottas, Schumacher, Albon, Ricciardo, Stroll, Zhou, Ocon, and then without points, Tsunoda, Latifi, and Magnus. Constructors, Mercedes with 506, Red Bull with 471, and then Alpine with 429. Yeah, they wish that would happen this season. That will be quite the task to get there. Then McLaren with 253. AlphaTauri 249. Ferrari only 203 points on the 6th place. Aston Martin 7 with 107 points. Then Alfa Romeo, Haas, and Williams. Williams 28 points, not bad for a whole season. They didn't score any in the last race. Will I get a... Yep, I get the season review screen at least. Screenshot that. And then we're done with the season. Yeah, that was fun. Very uneven difficulty. So some races were competitive as heck. Some were just not... I couldn't see any... couldn't get any points in some races. And then on other races I won with flying colors. So they definitely need to work on the AI. The mod is pretty cool. Check that out on Race Department. The link is in the description below. And thanks for watching. See you next time and have fun with the 2022 season starting today.